This past exam question is from the UK A Level Psychology for Edexcel, but it could also be asked for the International A Level. It's about the practical activity for social psychology, and it's testing understanding of the difference between qualitative and quantitative data and how you'd actually gather those types of data with your questionnaire. So the key thing to note about this question is it's about your social psychology practical investigation. So it's really important that your answer is in the context of your investigation. If we have a quick look at the mark scheme, we'll see that these marks are all for AO2. So it's all about making the links, the application between your understanding of quantitative and qualitative data and what you actually did in your investigation. So the example in the mark scheme for the qualitative, we used open-ended questions about favoritism towards their groups in students in college is worth a mark. And then the second mark for really linking it further to the actual investigation and gathered detailed opinions from the respondents on their views about students from different groups in college. So it's really clear not only that it's about open-ended questions and detailed opinions, which is the general idea, but it's been kind of connected fully to your investigation. In the examiner report, we have an example that got 2 out of 2 for the second part of this question on quantitative data. The answer is gathered quantitative data by asking rank scale questions such as, on a scale of 1 to 10, how obedient would you be if a police officer asked you to pull over? I also asked questions such as, would you obey a teacher's instruction, yes/no, and made a tally chart of those who answered yes or no. So really good to use actual examples of questions, and both of these would clearly give quantitative data, numerical answers. And the second example is that obviously you'd have like a percentage of your participants who said yes and a percentage who said no. And if we just have a quick look at the examiner comments to finish off here, clear application, 1 mark for the use of closed questions, which has been used as an example, 1 mark for the rank scale questions. And this final point to really hang on to here, when you're asked about your investigation, you really need to make sure that all of your points are applied and related back to your investigation. So think about answering what the question is looking for, about the types of data in this case, but how can you link everything back to a concrete example from your investigation.